It's a thoughtful reminder to drive safely, especially around the holidays when you're celebrating by going to parties or just out to eat. Mothers Against Drunk Driving and New York State toll workers are teaming up to hand out these red ribbons. News 4's Emily Gugamis has more on how these ribbons can prevent people from driving under the influence.
We want everyone to get home safely and enjoy the upcoming new year.
For 27 years, Mothers Against Drunk Driving has been tying red ribbons on vehicles, reminding people while they celebrate the new year, they need to do so responsibly. It's a message that couldn't save Elizabeth Obad's son. Marine Corps Sergeant George Obad died 20 years ago from a drunk driver. He was only 26 years old. Elizabeth became the local chapter president of MADD after his death, hoping to make a difference.
Across the state, and we're handing out over 150,000 red ribbons at 4 different toll booths in New York State.
Newly released data from the Fatality Analysis Reporting System shows that in 2013, the number of alcohol-impaired driving deaths decreased by 2.5%. Those drunk driving deaths account for 31% of the overall traffic fatalities. While strides are being made in the fight against drinking and driving, New York State Police Sergeant Edward Dunning says their work isn't over.
It does seem that there is more compliance, but until we have 100%, it's just not good enough.
We find that most people are responsible and want to be responsible and find a safe way home. But we're also seeing a trend with people abusing prescription drugs and non-prescription drugs and drinking also and driving the vehicle.
So as people ring in the new year, hopefully they'll remember the red ribbons waving in the wind as a car passes them by and think twice before getting behind the wheel if they've had something to drink.
If you do drink, have a designated driver. It's as simple as that.
And in addition to participating in the ribbon handout, the Thruway Authority will be posting MADD's reminder to drive safely, stay sober on message boards throughout the Thruway starting today through Wednesday, New Year's Eve.